Today we've got a VF GTS in. We're doing a bit of a sound upgrade, so front and rear speakers, 2 subs and 2 amps. And we're doing Hertz Cento series, so front splits, rear coaxials, 2 12-inch Cento CS 300s, a little bit of a custom ported box, nothing overly flash, but just something to get a bit better than a standard prefab, and then a bit of a finish off with a false wall with a black theme and a bit of yellow accents to bring out the yellow writing that's already on the car and the yellow accents that are featured throughout the vehicles. So let's get started.
Designed to impress.
Here we go again. Trying hard, but you wanna be my friend. Ain't no place to hide, ain't no one to run to. Here we go again. Call my bluff, I'ma be here till the end. I'm the one you ride, I'm the one you ride to. If you don't wanna change, ain't no place to hide, ain't no one to run to. If you don't wanna change, I can help you out, 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 I can help you out. Here we go again. Time is up and I'm calling up my friends. Ain't no wonder why, ain't no one to ride to. Here we go again. Call me up and you wanna be my friend. I'm the one you ride, I'm the one you ride to. If you don't wanna change, ain't no place to hide, ain't no one to run to. If you don't wanna change, I can help you out, 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 I can help you out. Look, if you don't wanna change, ain't no place to hide, ain't no one to run to. If you don't wanna change, I can help you out, 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 I can help you out.
Alright, so I've stripped out all the interior as required. All the doors are off, obviously. Now we can get access to the where the factory speakers are. So now we'll run some wiring through the doors, into the door cavity itself through the factory grommet, and put on our aftermarket pods to replace the factory speakers. They're Bose speakers, so they're not overly bad compared to some speakers that you get, but we're going to go something higher power and larger amp and everything, so get a bit more performance out of the system, because it is lacking compared to some of the aftermarket options available. So we'll get that wiring all ran through and get these speakers in. So the aftermarket speaker spacer has been mounted to the door, and that allows us to fit our 6.5-inch speaker, because obviously this is all one moulded piece. So the speaker comes factory all moulded to it. So these allow you to fit the aftermarket speaker to the door, and they're sort of like a multi-fit, so you can fit a 6-inch or a 6.5, and they have these little tabs around the inside here, and they can just simply be snapped off like that. So you can snap off the pieces. That allows you to fit your full size 6.5, and they just use these mounting locations here, which are pretty standard for most 6.5 speakers, most of your brand name ones. And what we're going to do, because this is a wet environment, so water hits the windows and runs down inside this cavity here. That's what this strip's for, to protect, it's a weather strip to protect the inside of the vehicle from getting water in it. So we've got these silicon-based baffles. These are a Stinger product, and this will allow us to fit in here, and as the speaker slides in, it will protect the speaker from getting any moisture. It won't stop full moisture, but it'll stop getting direct force from rain coming down. So it just sort of helps protect the speaker a little bit better, and also then this front design allows it to seal to the panel, which gives you better response and stops sort of blasting into the back of the panel. It sort of seals it off and directs the mid-bass, rather than firing into the back of the panel and just getting like refraction coming back and forward and constantly reflecting off the panel and cancelling out. So this will help improve sound quality as well as protect the speaker from moisture. So we'll go ahead and quickly deaden in behind this just a little bit, put a foam cell on the back to sort of help the back waves, to stop them reflecting around, and then we'll get this mounted in the speaker installed. So I got a little bit sidetracked last week and I couldn't film some of the running the speakers and the amps and getting them hooked up. Got a little bit busy, so I had to just put the camera away and get it done. So now I've got a little bit more time. So all the amps are now installed, or both amps, and we're ready to start on the aesthetics in the boot. So I've got the sub box all made up, which you've seen before. Now we can get the subs all put in, mock up the sides for the templates, and go ahead and get the the visuals done in the boot. So we're doing a false wall with a bit of yellow trim just to sort of tie in the GTS logos, which are all yellow throughout the car. So yeah, let's go and get the sub box all installed and start on the boot install. So the false wall there is all mocked up now. Designed it up on the computer there, cut it out with the CNC machine. So now we're ready to wrap them in the black and the yellow and get them installed for the last time and get this car out of here. All right, that concludes the install on the GTS. So finished off with the yellow themed boot to match the accents all throughout the vehicle with the GTS logos and LSA logo and calipers and brakes and whatnot. So yeah, nice simple install, just a false wall in the boot. Looks a bit better than a standard prefab box just chucked in. And yeah, just nice simple carpet theme to keep it sort of blending nicely. Finished off with some sound deadening on the boot lid just to try and help with the rattles a bit, as when they're firing straight into the boot it does get pretty pressurized in there, so it does tend to flex the boot a bit and make a bit of noise. But it's not an SBL car by any means or anything like that. It's just not over the top. It's just something that sounds nice for daily driving. So yeah, that concludes the install on this. So stay tuned where we have something different in store.
Designed to impress.